Okay. Very good chills.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask if am I doing the readouts today?
I can read if you want to. I don't mind.
I'll see how my voice goes. I might need to stop after a bit though. Oh.
I mean, I don't mind reading at all if you want me to read. Just you don't lose your voice or stuff because you still got work to do.
I got my day off tomorrow, so it's fine.
Okay. I like reading too.
If you would prefer to read, then you can.
Okay.
Alright, that's the, Next up,
Moldy bread.
what?
Tasty moldy bread.
Why are you eating moldy bread?
Because it was in my pocket.
Ew.
Oh, I found this chocolate too.
Chocolate can't get moldy, can it?
No. But it can kill me.
That's also bad. Don't
Not
eat things you're
as
not supposed to eat. What are you doing?
Oh! To MSQ!
I haven't finished all of my announcements yet. Give me...
I know.
I'm almost done though. Last stop, the hell site.
What, Twitch?
Not... the other hell site.
Oh, 4chan.
The other hell site.
I know. I was watching a video of someone making like a weapon out of obsidian, and the frame that I stopped, I paused the video because I was like going back to 14 to check the hairstyle, and every time I came back to the pause video, it looked like he was holding a dildo.
Oh my god, really?
Because of the shape. The shape where I paused, it looked very, very phallic.
Very sussy.
Yes.
Wait. Where's the post?
I ate it.
Did I not actually click tweet? Oops. I think I didn't actually click tweet.
How did you not post it?
I think so. Let me see. Yeah, I think I might have actually not posted it. Fuck.
Oh, whoops.
I thought I did, but I'm not seeing it.
Don't see it, I think.
Yeah,
If you tagged me, then you didn't.
I have definitely posted it now.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah. Right. Now we can go speedrun MSQ.
I speedrun like I'm speedrunning MSQ, but still.
Yeah, not actual speedrunning, but you know.
Yeah.
The first thing I see when I teleport into Radzat is Viz go, "No, you." I can tell that Shen's probably here. Yep, there.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
there.
He sees you intimately.
Yep.
Wow.
There she is.
I tell Mega to that.
Megan Duta.
I'm probably gonna be tanked for the dungeon, by the way. Right. Talking to Varshan.
Wait. Oh god, you're already here.
Seeking the light. Yeah.
Yep, talking.
Oh, there is the dead Ganondorf guy. Right. So you want me to read?
Yeah.
You want to read?
Go ahead.
Ah, Dehian, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told Ishtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness their first slide. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. Woo.
Ooh.
Oh wait, is this adult Varshan? Because if it's not adult Varshan, then I don't care. Oh wait, no, it's Vitra. That's even better.
Yeah.
A box. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. Looks Garland-ish.
It's got the symbol of Garland Ironworks on it.
Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own. Grave ones. Uh-oh. Orionger had sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. Uh-oh. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for aeons, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loperids are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but it's only a matter of time ere they fail. That's funny that the Loperids are doing it.
They're doing work.
Exactly. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition.
Ryu.
Hello. That Zeramus should so test the seal even when not at full strength. It is every bit as terrible as we feared.
Thank you for the
Yeah, for the
pets.
pets. Aye, we must needs vanquish it. To which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. Pierce?
Hmm.
So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe. As a matter of fact, I have. But are you theme? Wah 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 wah. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Looks like a speaker
Yeah.
with the handle on top of it.
Wub wub.
Balls. Can I have one? Oh, they're bath bombs. Elegant bath bombs.
Oh god.
And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, ether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. I don't remember at the beginning of the game how they were barely even to acknowledge what ether was, and now they're just creating ether currents, just like that. That such a
Yeah.
thing should be possible.
Come a long way.
We shall first direct ether from Nabatha Rang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the knowledge Grahatia acquired from the Archmagus Noah was also a source of inspiration. So we're just gonna place like a trail from Nabatharang all the way to the Crystal Tower. Oh!
Orb.
I want to touch it.
She's
Stop
clearly
putting
just,
down!
she's just demonstrating, surely.
Shtala, stop! Once you have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13, like so. It looks dangerous to put them so close to each other. No, Shtala,
yeah.
stop using your ether!
God damn it.
Pew. 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 In this way, we shall have we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness.
I like the inverse of what La Habrea said back in A Realm Reborn. Bringing a hammer of darkness to bear against the shield of light.
Ah. Or so I hope. No tests were performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Such great demands on your side, how could we possibly fail? It would be hardly the first time we played it by ear. Gotta choose the second one.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted him to do that face. True enough, that's not a point of pride for me personally. Oh no, this just reminded me of the remember the shit post of that I was reading of Ishtola on Reddit. The whole essay of why they think Ishtola is the worst character of
Oh
14
no.
is how everything she's done so far is just like doing everything, playing it by ear.
Yeah. Hold
Science
up.
and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. You haven't been to the first, Tinian. A task we must entrust to you, Dechian. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can.
Like what?
Like giving me your balls. I
Well,
wish to go as well.
how is she gonna be able to?
I mean, she's just darkness now. Like, I don't know. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would say with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes?
Oh god, that new Mo is not gonna be happy with us.
Voice and summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. The separation I can do at will. Principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. What if we shared vessels? Haha, just kidding.
It's dangerous though. Then again,
I mean, she can die, but it's Zero. She won't die.
the fact is that because of the fact that she's a void sent and that she can do that thing at will, probably means that it's not as dangerous for her as it was for us.
That's what I was thinking, that how she was able to do it so easily. Well, given from what we see in the trailer, how she's just there with Reen. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations, and then let us reconvene at the Megaduda.
Is there's been 2 other occasions where we've used the spirit vessels outside of the Shadowbringers MSQ. One is the Hildebrand quest line, bringing him back to the from the first. There's one other instance where we do it where we take someone to the first, but I don't think you know about that one, hon.
Take someone to the first. Is it the one with Onukalai?
Yes, that one.
Okay, I kind of have an idea, but yeah. Ishtola will be along after she sees. Ishtola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us wait her here.
Well, now that's a line.
Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend to her body until she returns. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitter and a set of garments for Zero. Oh yeah, she's gonna be big.
Yeah, I just remembered.
I've also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatia. I don't want to read the instructions. No. Wait, I just realized that. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought Ishtola had like an artist glove, but I think it's the opposite of the artist glove. I think the pinky and the ring finger are exposed.
Yeah.
While you're away, I'll join Orianger and the operates on the moon. They'll need help should the Bruns fail. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Oh yeah, he got smacked really badly by
Oh,
Ashtai.
yeah.
Dark Shdaya. Oh, hang on. Felt something on my legs. I thought it was like a bug. Ugh. I don't know what it was. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Rhine. Wait, Reen. What the hell? With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that or aught else, seek out Becklug. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form.
He is not gonna be happy.
As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, but that should be your first stop. We're back to the first. I thought you were gonna say, please send my regard to Runa Rusi or something. That's all from me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness. Make your triumphant return to the first. Again. There was a part in MSQ now that makes you go to...
Yeah, you go there
the
to find
first.
out how if they are being impacted by the final days.
Oh, but the final days. To the cabinet.
I almost clicked the crystalline meme.
There they are.
Yep.
Is
Hey,
that you, Dehian? What brings you back across the rift? That Haruka Tenno has the same top as me. Honestly, first you asked me to extract another soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have the signs to channel light into the void. Wicked why, Dehian, is nothing ever simple with you.
Nope.
I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, I shall do all in my power to aid you. And if it helps Onukalai with his work, all the better. What does he mention Onukalai for me? Because I never did those quests.
Maybe it's making the assumption that maybe it is making something that you have actually done that because it's relevant.
I mean, I started I finished all the job quests, the role quests, and then I
Yeah.
started them, but I didn't finish them.
Okay,
Uh,
maybe. I'm not sure.
Also, apparently, there's gonna be some like different dialogues if you have done the Eden rates before.
Okay.
While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you there once you have finished. The Hortorium.
Oratorium.
Wait, where is that? The Hortorium? Oh, it's like right here.
The it's yeah, like horticulture. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Plants and stuff. Aw, hey Ben, thanks for the pets. What are you doing?
Ben. Oh, look, it says Zed. Yep, haven't seen a Zed in a while. Alright, talking to Reen.
Wait, why is it not? Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Restoring the elements
I have
to
my
be empty
game in
may
Japanese.
allow life to flourish
Oh,
Hang
no.
on, I'm gonna skip cutscene and then... Wait, but didn't the quest accept was like... all the way back from Ratsatan?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I'll have to sit through it. I just have to get some more time while I read.
Okay.
Right. Well, we can keep going since it's voiced.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
Watch Perfect Blue.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Oh my gosh, she speaks so much more in Japanese.
Such as...
She hasn't noticed us.
How about
You've become quite the scholar. I've seen you take an interest in plants. How about coffee plants? I'm gonna say the first one.
Oh, what a welcome surprise! It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Wait, I want
I've
to hear
been
her voice.
studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
She sounds like a completely different character in Japanese.
That doesn't surprise me.
You wish
Right.
to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Heidelin, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Thank you for the pets.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
After this cutscene's done, I'm gonna need to step away for a sec.
Oh. Well, time to hear the voices in Japanese.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower. This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, it is customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
What the fuck?
Elvira, Mistress of the... Oh, sounds cool.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to
Alright then.
Zero was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Thanks to us.
We have the Warrior
Yeah.
of Darkness to thank for that.
Hey, Koro.
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you
Or
around.
spoilers.
Nice to hear some of the Shadowbringers music again.
The Amaro. Ooh, and the soon. Hey, yo. Let's go. So fluffy.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Oh, idle draw. All right, let me change my audio to English. Okay, thank God. System configuration. English. Alright, talking to Zero. I heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on, despite light ravaging his very being. I had the selfsame strength of spirit. Perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So, where to? Just lead the way. How to get honey, dragon fruit blend, marinated rocco flour. Give me money. Talking to Reen.
Okay.
Yelling to the masses. Let's head for Nabatharain. Since Hero can teleport to the Aether right there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Look who it is, Lena. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it Backlog told you why he's here. More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not?
Nail on the head.
Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Dayan and I will go with her. People know us, our presence will put them at ease. Oh, so we're gonna go on a trip on the first, going to like Yulmore, Raktika, to talk to
Sounds
everyone again.
sounds like it.
Sounds like a good send off to the first. Does this mean we're never coming back here? Thank you. I
Yeah.
realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore would be as good a place as any. You're going ahead of me.
Sorry.
Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects, and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinus was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then.
Oh,
Even so,
really,
there's a
Julia Chai
liver.
again.
We're gonna be seeing Dulia, I hope.
Hmm.
Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness Sly without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? After Yulmord, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worship darkness, as well as the V's, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the warrior encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, waiting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. No sink shells, or not sink shell, we call
Yeah, the equivalent of link pearls.
link pearls, whisper weeds. Right then, I should tend to my own task. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarian and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabathareng. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lina. Han, if you're gonna be skipping dialogues, then there's no
I'm
point in
not
me reading
skipping
out loud.
dialogue, sorry. I'm
Because you're
clicking.
way ahead of what I'm reading.
I'm not.
Yes, I'm watching on your stream. You're ahead of me, despite the delay. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chinese will know how to best present our plan to everyone. I'm trying to read as fast as I can. You can tell where he is. There's a Rothgar there. There's a rod of Rothgar.
Sorry, I already talked to him.
Alright. There she is. Good gods,
Hey.
if it isn't Dehian. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely. Surely not. Surely
Yeah.
not? We're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. I'll choose the second one. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I say that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. I can hardly blame you. I have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage. Spread word of the Warriors of Darkness' plight, that he is on a mission to save his world as he once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable
Yeah, I think it's amenable.
to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero himself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Ha ha, Brandon. Very funny. Well played, Master Chai. Imagine China just starts like, in light of recent events, and everyone starts to freak out because he said light. It's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Dehian. We'll be right behind you. Oh, they're gonna be accompanying us.
Sounds like it.
It's like they're not.
Oh.
Alright, talking to Zero.
And they probably are.
Yeah. From that conversation alone, I could see how much people here trust you. Thanks to Jolus and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Obsessed. Obsessed with her dad. Aw, misses her dad. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory, and then the derelicts. Blah 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 blah. There is one at the beehive. Aye. So the beehive, a place for a child, 100%.
Yeah. Of course, the first thing we're doing when Zero's accompanying us is taking her to a strip club.
Right. Of course. I'm checking in the point of interest first. Discuss the beehive. The tavern and an extravagant one at that, but those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that this place of martial prowess will become popular entertainment. Well, Reem, get out of here! Hagrid once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Yomorans forget about Sin Eaters, even if only for a time, but now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Yes, Reem, please leave. Pessimistic patron. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen to them on the morrow, but now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious.
Sorry, I'm clicking ahead again. I'm really sorry. Oh. Oh, my stream's disconnected. Hello? Can you hear me?